What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Matt here from Matt's Great World, and today I'm going to be talking about Avatar: The Way of Water. This is not necessarily an official review, but this is my out of theater, first take reaction. I'll give a more in depth review, I think, next week. Probably around Wednesday next week, but I'll let you know in this week's check in video what I'm planning on doing with that. So if you want to see that, leave a like on this video and subscribe so you don't miss that video or any upcoming content that I've got in the next couple of months. I've got a lot planned for the month of January, and you're not going to want to miss a single second of it. All right. So, first off, my initial reaction for the film. One word. Wow. Wow. The film CGI was even better than the last Avatar film way back in 2009. And we also, just wow, the story was fantastic. And wow, there are more unanswered questions that I have now than I did when I went in. So let's start with the CGI. James Cameron outdid himself this time, okay? I don't care what your opinion is. This film, with the CGI alone, makes a trip to the theater worth it. At least in my opinion, okay? Honestly, I was so surprised with how vibrant and how visceral the CGI was that I was just so happy with it, and so it was a hook all by itself. I didn't even really need a hook in the plot to get me to pay attention to the film, because every single frame had some incredible CGI, and James Cameron created another masterpiece, and it's only going to get better from here, in my opinion. So the second part that I want to talk about is the story itself. The first Avatar film, which I watched last night in preparation for The Way of Water, the story for this movie was a lot better than the first Avatar film. The first Avatar film, it was an okay story, but it was a little kind of in the back seat. The CGI was mostly the focal point for that movie, and I think that was kind of the point. But all in all, I think there is a very equal balance this time between the CGI and the story. The script was well written, and Zoe Saldana had an amazing, amazing performance, a very emotional and very visceral performance. I also think Sam Worthington, who plays Jake Sully, also did a fantastic job this time around. He played that character to a T, and I have to applaud Sigourney Weaver as well for being able to play Kiri. She did a very, very good job in that role, and I can't wait to see what all three of them are going to do with Avatar 3, or what they have done with Avatar 3, to be more specific. And the third part is I have more questions now than I did before. Going in, I was obviously like, okay, I'm curious just to see what they did this time, where they're going to take us in Pandora, and what are their motivations going to be, all the basic moviegoer stuff. Excuse me. And coming out of it, after watching the movie and thinking about it and replaying some moments in my head, I am really, really excited. Not only for the prospect of more Avatar movies, but to see different plot points and plot elements kind of come to, kind of continue to be flushed out and fully brought to the forefront, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it. There is so much mystery in the world of Avatar right now in a few different ways. But there's also a lot of tension, um, and a lot of heavy decisions that are going to have to be made. But all in all, it is a fantastic movie, and I think it is totally worth a watch. Like I said, I'm going to be coming out with a full length and in depth, uh, spoiler free review, hopefully next week. So, keep your eyes out for that. It might even drop this week. You never know. So, like I said at the beginning, if you want to see that video, leave a like on this video and hit the big red button down below to subscribe to the channel. Um, and leave a comment for those of you who have seen Avatar The Way of Water. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was uh, was it less than you were expecting, or was it more than you were expecting, or was it somewhere in the middle? Let me know down in the comments below. So I'm kind of running out of things to say at this point, so I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. I Thanks for tuning in. Um, and there are going to be some updates about the future of the channel and the future of certain projects for the channel that I'll be talking about in that Friday check-in at the end of the week. So stay tuned for that. But as always, stay safe, stay safe, stay warm, stay happy. It's never goodbye. It's just till next time. All right, guys. I'll see you Wednesday.